I can't lose. No reality where I lose. Ever. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026. Day 1, or day 203 of the 100 push up, 100 squat progressive challenge for a year. We're in the month of July, almost done with the month of July. So we're finishing off 160 push up, 160 squat every single day for this month. Let's go.
It's a landscape adorned with volcanic mountaintops, trails with serene views, and a multitude of steam pits giving the area an almost dreamlike aesthetic. It's no wonder that it's one of the most popular hiking spots in Japan, as no matter what time of year you go, you're bound to have an experience you'll never forget. From the summit of Mount Asahidake, it was 2.6 miles directly south where the SOS sign awaited. Resting in a relatively flat wetland, it was constructed with 19 cleanly cut birch tree lots, each measuring at around 16 feet long. Interestingly, the deviation down here is considerably longer than the main hiking trail on the mountain, making its existence entirely perplexing. As far as it's known, there are no trails south of this mountain, implying that whoever built it had to have made their diversion from the north. A detour littered with steep cliffs, a dense forest, and even the turbulent Shubetsu River. At this point, it's completely unknown how this person got here, and for Japanese police, it was undeniable that a mystery was brewing on the mountain. Someone is still out there, likely pleading for help. One day later, a second team is dispatched to probe the area for any signs of hikers in distress, this time with emphasis. Despite the bones being female, the voice on this recording, clearly in distress, belongs to a man. In the translation, SOS, help me. I'm stuck on the cliff. SOS, help me. I'm at the location where I first met the helicopter. The sasa is deep and I can't climb up. Please pick me up here. Interesting. Aside from the blatant parallels to the SOS sign, I can't help but find it strange that this man uses not a single phrase implying that he's with someone. I don't know about you, but if I were stranded somewhere with another person, I'd plead for someone to help us, because we are the ones stuck here. In this recording, though, it sounds as if he's completely alone, unaware that a female is stranded in the exact same area, almost like, to him, this female doesn't exist. The woman who the bones belonged to, and the confidence was at an all-time high, catalyzed by his parents later claiming that he was an avid fan of anime and that the backpack they uncovered, indeed, belonged to him. And so, at last, the police played a cassette tape for them, certain that they'd recognize the voice of their son. And as fate would have it, by the grace of God, they didn't recognize this voice at all. They have no idea who this person is. With no evidence of foul play, Hokkaido police, bizarrely, continue to run with their theory that this sign was built by Kenji Iwamura. They cast aside the consensus about the bones, the lack of identification with the voice, and simply ran with it. It took just 11 days for them to close this case, and to this day, the mystery surrounding the SOS sign has been cast into the void of history, solved to them, yet completely bewildering to the world surrounding them. By 1990, the bones were re-examined, and the consensus underwent a surprising change. Reportedly, they never belonged by the time he passed away. There is no way this man made this thing alone. They need me to believe that Keiji Yoromura, perhaps, wasn't the only one to die there. Consider this. Keiji is on the hike, and someone during his climb encounters someone else out there. The two were both on their way to the mountain peak, and so they pair up and continue their trek together. As the fall rolls in, the two begin to undergo equally critical errors, making their turn at fake safe rock and getting lost down the mountain's south end. Injured, one of them makes a recording while the other pleads to keep going, and so they continue downward, cross the river, and make it to the wetland where Keiji lies in agony. It's possible that this other hiker, for some reason, had an axe, and over the next few days, made this sign with incredibly limited help from Keiji. Keiji knows he can't go any further, though, and so, in a final fit of desperation, the other hiker grabs a handful of supplies and takes off to find them out. In a way, this could explain why police